A Henderson County man once took a gamble that could have cost him his property and the legacy for his children. Because our Person of the Week took that gamble, a huge part of Chimney Rock State Park is now preserved for all of us to enjoy. His name is John Humphrey, and he has set a tone for conservation that will make a difference for generations to come.
The water down there.
On a path well traveled, 97-year-old John Humphrey determined his destination decades ago.
You can have your choice.
He chose to live in a place the rest of his life that gives more than he ever could.
We want to preserve it.
I don't think I can get up there.
No.
180 acres in Henderson County, where even on a cloud-covered day, or when the land is covered in the lush green of spring, or the multicolored spread of leaves in autumn, a new chapter of life can be found at every turn. To him, it's not just land.
When I really thought about it, I realized that it doesn't just stand still. It needs taken care of. And basically, I've spent the last 30-odd years trying to do that.
He's made this land a conservation easement so that only his 4 children, including David, who already lives here, will have homes on the property.
This area will remain protected and will not be developed.
He was the very first donor of a conservation easement to CMLC back in 1997 and really has set the tone since those early years.
Well, she was really the one that picked this place.
When John and his wife Ruth moved here, they knew it would be more than home. The land was not just a legacy for their children, but for the community.
You can have developments with thousands of houses all over the hillsides, or you can have trees and streams and fields.
And with conservation and John's help, land has been saved from development in places like the World's Edge, almost 1,600 acres that are now part of Chimney Rock State Park. A developer almost bought it when the Conservancy didn't have quite enough money.
And John said, you know, this project is so important to me, I am willing to put a lien on my farm, this place that my family has acquired and made our own, and you know, it's my home.
It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Now this is all privet in here.
Yep.
He has helped to preserve the natural in nature, given a gift for generations that feeds the senses and even frees the soul.
It's a rare person who would do that.
And like the white oak tree at the Conservancy that's been dedicated to his name, John Humphrey has stood for something he feels is more important than man-made matter.
He's as strong as this oak. He set the tone, which is very high.
It was a matter of doing what we could. I have some pride in feeling that we accomplished something.
Well, for information about the Carolina Mountain Land Conservancy and how you can get involved, go to WLOS.com and click News Links.